Hi everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watch the third episode of Hakata Tonkotsu Ramens. Ramens.
Still drives me nuts.
Still sounds like steam escaping.
So yeah, last time...
Oh boy, Chinese gangster done fucked up.
Yeah, that dude's toast.
Yeah, he's totally dead.
And now we get a revenge plot.
And how?
3,
2,
1, let's jam. This is the city. It could be any city, but it's Fukuoka.
Gee.
Ah, the dumbass. You've made the news! Can't explain them viral videos, cuz. Oh.
You're all going to hell, yes.
It never works out well. There's a very common saying in the criminal element: blood in, blood out. Also, I just noticed it now, but that the word mark for the anime, is it just me or does it remind you of the opening sequence of Cops? A sort of military stencil font. Instead of going with the J-pop rock number, they should totally just replace it with Bad Boys.
Also, I don't think we've met the silver dude yet, right?
No?
Either?
Urban Ninja Dude.
Yeah.
This is it. Or our, what do they call him? Whatever, samurai.
Teamwork. Oh, that's not going to help you at all.
Well, remember, it's what our crossdresser needs. And every good baseball team has it. Wow. Ding dong, motherfucker. No. Oh, going all V for Vendetta here. And 50 gallons of blood. Get wrecked. Knife in the gut.
No.
Can't relate for that. I'm doing you a service at this point. So. Twitch.
Oh.
Nice distraction. Big hoss.
You should have killed him first.
You're right.
Russian says, "Niet."
Oh.
Do you see the scar on my forehead? Ow! One with a shooting blade? Oh, with a... Oh, 3 barrels. Nice. Fair enough. Now, rule number 2. Check your skirt. Oh, color. Oh. See what the cleaners do with him. If he's even dead.
I'm not crying.
These tears are jumping from my face. They'd rather face their deaths than deal with my inner rage. Yep. Koshian. On a wild pitch? Oof. Why though? Oh. But the pay's good. And he's got money to afford the service.
Does he?
Remember that first job that they gave him money for?
Does he? Okay.
Good luck. You can't let it end on a loss. Ah, and I'll do the rest. Man, his head must be itching keeping that wig on all the time.
I don't think it's a wig.
Yeah. Just let it grow out
More
and dye it, huh?
More ramen.
Damn.
Oh!
Ignored. Ah. True to the craft. Once. Explains the eye patch, buddy. Oh.
Nice decap.
Yo. Damn!
That was quite a throw if he was fucking sniping.
Right?
Knife through the scope, through his skull. Right through the eye.
Somehow I don't believe you, but...
OP.
I really don't believe you.
OP as fuck. But that was impressive.
Was definitely impressive.
Damn. Here I was thinking he was going to give him like a little bit of time to disappear on him and then reappear behind him and take out his eye. Didn't think he'd friggin' spared no expense. Did you get to touch boobs?
Just varying degrees of,
Of touching allowed. Ah. Got him.
Don't be so nice. Call him a dickhead like everybody else.
Richard Cranium.
Did a good job of covering their tracks. Super Haka. Supposedly.
No, good thing they put him on speaker.
Right.
Man, when can we get a microphone like that? Holy shit! That was some
Right.
crystal clear quality for such a tiny little thing.
Right.
Well, we have one. It's just that we'd have to really huddle up against it to unleash its potential right now.
It especially since it was on the road.
Mm-hmm.
They were driving.
Speak. Going undercover. Uh-oh. Hooray for checkered loyalties. And the other. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So he coordinates the hits. Okay, Spike Spiegel. Ooh. Good way to get to the target. Play with the informant. Uh-huh. Zero fucks given. Mm. They're intrigued. Ah. He is trying to let him up the... Oh, man. Where's your head at? I'm
Holy shit.
expert.
Headpads.
Even make botched transactions better. Oh, gee, I'm overjoyed. Sorry, had to make your assignment tougher. So, Hacker-kun, is he banking on those two hitmen being tired enough of the mayor's son's shit to let him die? That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
Hell of a gambit. But the right move, pretty much. For him, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the easily shifting loyalties we get in this episode. You know, the ramen stand guy revealing that he's the one who calls on the Nikawa samurai. Chibamba.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's the perfect cover.
Mm. So, ooh? Huh? Mm-hmm. Also, that bowl of ramen with the kind of looked like a Sesame Street puppet with the eggs as eyes and shit. And also, 10 out of 10, want that dagger with the three with the three round gun in there.
Ooh.
All right, the package has arrived.
Uh-huh.
Well, shit. I'm thinking 2 outs. That's pretty dire.
Oh boy.
Kind of like that they're continuing the baseball analogy
Right.
with the episode titles. Apparently, if the show's supposed to be about like local Fukuoka flavor, then I guess folks down there love their baseball. Or the team.
Japanese people.
Fair enough.
It's definitely more the Japanese pastime than the American pastime these days.
True.
9th inning, 2 outs.
Mm.
This episode was really interesting.
Oh, I love it. I love the, like you were saying, the subtle changes in.
Well, subtle nothing. I mean, it's they get the job, and all of a sudden, a longtime friend is a target for assassination.
Yeah.
And the client, wants the job guaranteed.
Also, did anybody actually expect Lynn to get trapped or fucked over?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
It's far. Yeah. It was just a matter of how.
I wasn't expecting him to be presented to the boss dude.
Yeah.
I certainly expect him to get fucked over, but
Well, I mean,
Murphy's Law.
Yeah. Well, the two hitmen, what's his name? Zhang, the fat Chinese gangster, he originally hired. He said, you deliver him to us, we'll be the ones to kill him, and well, there you go. After they got to the informant.
Lynn should have just shot the gangster. Just shoot him.
But no, he had to ask questions.
Should have just shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead man tell no tales, but his desk sure does a good job.
Right.
Also, yeah, speaking of Lynn, though, that totally straight out of V for Vendetta scene right there.
Right.
Man.
Throat slice, 50 gallons of blood. Yeah, jack a guy's pistol, shoot off these guys, stab a guy in the gut. Yeah, I'm doing you a favor now. Finish off with a nice headshot. That's the cold professionalism that Zhang always says he lacks. That's what just makes him a killer, not a hitman.
Or I like the knife pistol.
I so want one.
Please don't work against me. Okay.
And so silent too.
Right?
For it having no audible suppressor and probably like fuck all for a chamber. Yeah, I would have expected that thing to be a lot louder.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was like
Unless it was like compressed air powered.
CO2 or something like that.
Fair enough. You can fit in. No, yeah, you can fit in a big enough CO2 cartridge to generate the force needed to kill.
That's the only way that I could think, because it also has to generate a lot of force because the projectile is really small, but it went like straight into the Russian guy's head.
Well aimed shot right between the eyes.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of one
This
of the
is-
thickest parts of
yeah.
the skull.
True.
It's supposed to be really thick.
On a guy.
I would more believe it if it went through like his eye socket
Or his temple.
or his temple.
Nice
which are
soft,
the
fleshy portion.
well, they're the weaker points in the skull.
Where it wraps like that in his nose or something.
Yeah,
But
but
still,
it would have to generate a lot of force to get through the front of the forehead.
I mean, at least if it were going to be fired that quietly.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounded actually quieter than most suppressed pistols.
Well, most suppressed pistols, the bullet still breaks the speed of sound, so you still get a crack.
True.
Suppressed.
Just remember, don't believe everything that you see in Hollywood. Suppressed pistols are still loud.
Just not as loud. That's why they're called suppressors properly and not silencers.
Yeah.
Nothing silent about them.
Also, they're good for hiding where you're.
Muzzle flashes.
Muzzle flash,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, I still want that dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Because
Also, it looks like he has like a lot of other different daggers. Like I saw one that was like a
This is gimmick.
sideways flip out dagger.
this is gimmick. He kills with knives, so he has to have a lot on him.
I just imagine the scene from The Dark Knight where the Joker gets sent to jail and they're like lining up knives on the table.
Yeah.
I just imagine that if somebody ever disarms him.
Or actually, maybe more accurate, the scene in what was it, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, I think, before the big battle, and they have Miss Swan like strip all the weapons off, and the Chinese guys always, all your weapons, please. Fine. Fucking crossbow and shit. Lady secret. That's how I would more imagine that disarming scene would go with Lynn.
Yeah, and I like that scene. What's a teddy bar? A place where you get to touch boobs. What's a cabaret?
A place where you can touch boobs.
What's a... I forget what the last one was.
Yeah. A place where you get to touch boobs.
So they're all the same. Yeah, sort of. I mean, there are differences. I mean, a cabaret is
Very
more
slight.
high class, but
Yeah.
whereas a titty bar is like,
Well, we
Naked
saw
woman.
exactly what happened with our boy when he got his payday, all up in there. God
Yeah.
damn, I wish I could go.
Also, I like him hiring the guy to set up the person who set him up.
Mm-hmm. And from the audio clue in the preview, he totally makes an appearance, so that'll be fun. Hitman, though, his encounter with the Niwaka Samurai, holy shit!
I have a hard time believing you. However,
I-
if it was like a very well aimed ballistic knife, maybe.
That was knife and handle, though.
I can't see somebody making that throw. Like,
Yeah.
forget about it being a knife. I just can't see somebody making that throw with fucking anything.
Yeah, especially when it goes that straight.
Yeah.
Right.
That is...
The dude was sniping, and the guy hit him with a fucking thrown knife. I don't believe it.
Yeah. And the knife doesn't even so much as, like, flip around. It goes straight through the scope, which normally would stop it dead in its tracks, and then through his eye socket. Fucking hell. Over OP as fuck.
In other words, bull
Fucking shit. But still awesome. Goddamn, that was awesome. I mean, I had a feeling, the Niwaka Samurai was responsible for the eye patch. I didn't think this is how it went down. Beyond my wildest expectations. That was a definite damn moment right there.
Also, that mic on the spider.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We need like 3
To
of
be
them.
fair, they do make really small microphones that are that crystal clear. They just cost a shit ton of money.
Fair enough. Patreon.com/Otaku Saga.
In fact, I found a microphone that is so small you can fit it into your glasses and it not really be visible.
Damn.
If you took off your glasses, you'd see like a little lump on the side. But the sound profile is good enough that you can use it as like a stage mic. So instead of having like a headphone setup or something like
Just
that,
that little thing will do you.
yeah, just that little thing will do you, and it'll be
Fucking
crystal
hell.
clear.
Yeah, there was actually a good tested video where they
Yeah.
made one for Michael from Vsauce.
Yeah.
Hold up. Can you
And
Richard, can you zoom in on that
Adam
second?
Savage uses it too.
Can you zoom in on that second image, perhaps?
That does not look like a handle.
That looks like the blade.
He threw fucking something.
Well,
I
he
don't
Or-
care if it was a knife or anything.
Maybe it was like a smooth handle or like a.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really care what it was. A throw ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
I wish I could throw that. I wish I could throw a blade that straight at like 10 feet.
I wish I could throw anything, anything like that.
Fucking bullseye. Bullseye level, man.
Yeah,
Maybe his bullseye. There we go.
maybe.
Never misses. But they do say he misses. He may be the first time he misses a mark in the next episode. Ooh, someone's reputation is about to be checkered. Interesting. What if it?
Can't wait till next episode.
Yeah, so much to keep track of.
So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in joining our Discord, look for it in the description below.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.